And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set. And on the hill here today, Pablo Lopez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
That clips a corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Ramirez at the dish. And there's a strike. Ramirez batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Yandy Diaz now. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back at target field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jeffrey Springs.
Coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Here's the 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And that one ripped to left. Rosarena hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis now at the plate. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Ripped on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Ball 1 there. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now it's Jose Siri. Just missed. Rosarena, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball right side and foul ball. So now 1-2.
One ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2-way down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. On the ground, right side, Castro. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back in Minnesota, here's Carlos Correa. The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alex Kirilloff stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 11th of the year, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
This one in the air. Paredes moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kyle Farmer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Willie Castro.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. One down. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 men left. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Pitch misses, ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, hoops it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And now here is Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Out to short, Correa. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little bit low.
1-1.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Quickly a second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. So after a double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Tying run in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Could be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from 3rd. We're tied at 1. Throw comes into 2nd. Pulls into 2nd. That's an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at 2nd, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Isaac Paredes now.
That's the ball.
And takes Lowe for ball 1.
Okay.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rays get an RBI double. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Byron Buxton. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Lowe makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Royce Lewis. Flied to right his first time. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Flied to left his first time. Smoked on the ground to 2nd. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. Wow. He swung over top of the curveball. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Right through there for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body in the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Go ahead run on base, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he makes the catch. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Got him looking for the kill. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve. Back in target field, here's Alex Kirilloff. The wind and the pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Squeezes it. One down. Max Kepler at the plate. He popped out his first time. And there's a ball.
1-0.
That one drilled left field. Rosarena snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lowe swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard hit down the line and left. Brings it in. So now here's the DH. Harold Ramirez. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Correa over to second, and that's two. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers. That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent dive and catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in and tracking that ball down.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Isaac Paredes.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hard on the ground to first. Farmer steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. Springs back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
1-2 here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Lewis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. And another ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count is filled up. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here comes Carlos Correa. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
First and second, 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as they jump ahead and run scores. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little...
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And fouled off. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short, Correa. Sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Kelly, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And the pitch.
One
And
ball.
that's in the dirt.
Two strike.
Just
No, that's
misses
the ball.
with that one.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And another ball. And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swings through that.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one missed.
2-2.
Jeffers aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away. Up and in, and that's ball two.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing because he's got so much power.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One out, base is empty. Manuel Margot getting ready. So now pitch hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike two.
No ball. Two strike.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. Staying in the game on defense, Edouard Julien. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Lowe leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. On the inside corner for a strike. Out to short, Correa. Whips it across. Rays retired. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Poche.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered in this game. That's outside. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and throwing. Clevenger, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And Poche ready to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside. Into left center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. First pitch swinging.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground right side. Rosario tosses to first. That ends the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Carlos Santana. He takes over as the new first baseman. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Siri in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard. That gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed him.
In the air to left center. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.